Hello. From Sabrina Altimi, Christina Grun, and Alexia Schneider, we will be talking about hagfish slime changing the future. Yet, before I go on, I want you to imagine getting into an unfortunate fender bender where the car you are driving ends up covered in slime. This was an accident that actually happened in Depew Bay, Oregon in 2017. A seafood truck attempted to swerve around stopped cars and overturned. Thus, 13 bins of hagfish, approximately 7,500 pounds, went flying out of the truck, sliming everything in their path. The slime was so thick, it took firefighters 2 days to remove most of it off of the road. One car was completely covered, even though this is technically not a slime. But if it's not a slime, then what is it? It is a mucus. Similar to what covers frog's skin, it is actually a combination of mucus and protein threads. Each thread is 1/100th of the width of a human hair, but can expand up to 6 inches long. Within the slime gland, one thread curls in one cell. It curls up nicely because the nucleus of the cell is used as a spindle, and the extensive slime thread is carefully wrapped around the nucleus. If a cell was the size of a shoebox, it would be the equivalent of 1 kilometer of Christmas lights curled up inside a shoebox. How does this ooze make this mess? Well, let's start with the fact that this string of mucus grows 10,000 times its size in a fraction of a second. 40 milligrams of this mucus slime expands into 1 liter. With approximately 100 slime glands all over their body and a bunch of slime castles in each, a big mess is inevitable. Here is a small clip of slime being made. Why do the hagfish slime? This is a defense mechanism. Hagfish release it when bitten or stressed. When the slime is released from their body, it forms a giant net that traps seawater and expands. When a predator bites them, it releases the slime straight into its mouth and can even clog gills within a fraction of a second, suffocating its attacker. Fun fact, hagfish don't get hurt when bitten because their skin is only attached to their gooey insides in a couple of places. So when bitten, their innards squish out of the way. Here you see the defense mechanism in action. The biomimicry of hagfish slime. Hagfish slime is a great material as the proteins in it are as strong as spider silk and easier to mimic and collect than spider silk. Hagfish slime is also eco-friendly compared to spider silk as it saves water. Two different industries are looking into using hagfish slime. The fashion industry is interested in it for its potential to create tights and athletic wear. However, not much more is being said currently as these companies are still in the early stages of creating clothes with slime. On the other side of the spectrum is developing materials that mimic the properties of slime for military purposes. The Navy is looking at using a synthetic hagfish slime to clog the propellers of ships. This gives them a non-lethal option for combat. Other departments are looking into leveraging the protein strength to develop fabrics for bulletproof vests, firefighting gear, and as well as protection for divers that can stop lethal shark attacks. If the thought of slime weirds you out, you may wear it in the near future and not even know. Hagfish slime may also save the lives in the not so distant future. So let's give some love to our friend, the hagfish. Thank you for listening to Hagfish Slime Changing the Future from Sabrina Altimi, Christina Grun, and Alexia Schneider. Thank you.